on Riverbend Springs. We started the day by checking in on the goats in the greenhouse. The lettuce isn't quite ready yet, but it looks like we'll have our first harvest at the start of the next month. After that, we took on a big rock-picking contract that kept us busy all day. By the end, we had over 27,000 liters of stone stored at the farm, ready to sell when prices are best. Another solid step toward building up the farm. Now it is episode 8. What does HK have for us today?
Welcome back, everybody. It is November. Oh, man. Time is flying. But, let's see. First thing we're going to do is go check on the goats this morning. Oh, look. Our grass is ready to harvest. Well, that means that we need to try and cut it today to try and see if we can potentially turn it into silage before the best sell date for it. But, alright, let's see. Goats. Oh, look at that one. He's all happy. Alright, so they've got plenty of food and water. Still, they've only used very little water. Only 42 liters of water. So they're doing alright. They're good. Check how much goat milk we have now. 22 liters of goat milk. So it's still kind of slow for that. But that's okay. Alright, let's go check on our greenhouse. So we got $26,180. Productions cost $36, so still not quite enough yet. Oh yeah, it looks like we got a pallet. Yeah, so we got a pallet. 1,000 liters of lettuce. That's cool. Let's go ahead and check on the water for it. Oh, it's kind of low. 3,586 liters. Yeah, we're going to start off by getting some water. That's where we'll start today. So let's go ahead and go jump in the truck. Now that trailer should already be full of water. So, should be fairly quick. I think I'll do maybe like 2 or 3 loads of water in there just to get some water in it. Just to hold it over for a little bit. But let's go ahead and go get some water. Alright, so first I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers and for any new people that are watching. If you could please like and subscribe to the channel, that's going to help grow the channel and help with the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate all the new subscribers that we've gotten. It's really helping the channel grow, and it's really awesome to see. It's not something that, I'm not doing this just to do it to try and become a big YouTuber and make money. That's not necessarily the point of this channel. This channel is, I've started playing Farming Simulator 22 about 6 months ago, right as FS25 had announced that it was going to be coming out, and I started watching some of the YouTubers that do Farming Simulator videos, and I was like, that sounds like it would be a lot of fun to do. So that's what I'm doing. I actually, personal life, work a full-time job, 40 hours a week, and on top of that, I also own my own business and run a martial arts school. And that takes about 20 to 30 hours of the week as well. So getting the videos out has been a little bit harder, but I play on the weekends just to take out any stress from the week, and that's when I'm recording videos, is on the weekend for the most part. So I enjoy playing, and I enjoy creating content. I've always been a storyteller, so hopefully we can do something with it and we can continue to do it. I don't plan on stopping because I'm playing the game anyways, so I might as well record and put it out there. So, as for the challenge, we're getting to the point that we have to start getting ready to do the productions. We can't just sit on it. Let's go ahead and check and see where the water's at now. $9,800. But yeah, we're at the point in this challenge that we've got to start making big moves if we plan on making this challenge happen. So today, I'm not doing a rock picking contract. That was last month. We've got just over 27,000 liters. Now it's time to start working on our farm. I am going to still do some contracts that are big paying contracts so we can try and bring that money up, because we're going to have to do something to be able to afford the productions. So I will do the big paying contracts for that, and then we're going to start working on getting some productions in. I think for us to be self-efficient, we need to get that grass mowed today as well. So that's going to require us to spend a little bit of money, because we're going to have to either lease a tractor or see about buying a tractor, and tractors aren't cheap. Now, I don't like this here. We're going to pull it up a little bit, just off the grass. Yeah, right there. That works. So yeah, we're going to have to get some of our own tools in order to do some of these contracts and make the full amount of the money. I don't want to go super crazy with a bunch of tools. I think we just need a single tractor that has a front loader attachment that will allow us to be able to do everything that we need. We do need to set up some productions for Gary, also for the carpenter for furniture, and also the sawmill to start producing the wood that we need to build the house. So that's all stuff that we've got to do. I think today I am going to go out and check on how much the cement factory is. I'm just curious as to how much it's going to cost if we go that route. I know I've said in the last couple episodes I don't think it's going to be worth it. I just want to confirm. I don't know what the cost of it is, but if it's more than $50,000 or $60,000, I don't think it's going to be worth it, because I don't necessarily think that there's a lot of concrete that's needed for the silo house that I'm going to be building. Maybe the floor for our foundation, but other than that, I don't think it's a lot of concrete or cement. But just my thoughts on that. Oh, you know what? I never checked on the weather. Let's go ahead and check on the weather. It's going to be in the 70s for the most of the day. No rain today. That's an awesome sign. And used vehicles. We have a semi-truck, a trailer, a planter, and that's a tedder. Man, if that was a windrow, I would probably jump on it. I know it would take half of our money almost, but a windrow would be good since we're doing grass. But since it's a tedder, I don't want to turn it into hay. And of course the gas trailer is last. But yeah, I really don't want something that turns it into hay, because I want to be able to turn it into silage, because I think that's where we're going to make some of our money. Well, let's go look at the contract, see what we have in store for us for contracts. Cultivating 13,000. Yep, I'm doing it. That's going to be very helpful. Also, you see up there that we also have a contract for harvesting on field 38 that's Walter's field, and he said that I owed him a favor for doing the deal with his friend for the water to get me a discounted rate of it only being $10,000 instead of the $15,000 that we thought it was going to be originally. So I told him, sure, no problem, I'll do it. And he said that he's willing to pay me, I think it was $12,000 to $13,000 for it. Alright, I'll meet you up at the field. And this looks like it's going to be a fairly long field, so I'm going to go and throw it into a time lapse. I'll be back. so we're almost done with this field. It's at 97%. Let's go a little bit further until it's completed, and then we'll return it. Collect on the contract. So it should be, let's see, we're at 98. Should be right over this bend that we get 100% complete. There's 99. And contract complete. You know, I really wish they would let us finish the fields like it did in 22. I feel bad not finishing the contract, even though it says the contract's finished, but you can clearly see the field's not done yet. But what can you do? Alright, let's go ahead and get this back up and get it returned and collect on the contract. Well, once we get this turned in and collect on the contract, I think that's when I'm going to go up to the cement factory and see what the cost of it is. Just so I know. Then we need to see about renting a tractor and or buying a tractor if we have the money for it. And which I doubt that we will. Tractors are expensive, but we'll see what we can do. And I'm not going to do Walter's field today. I told him that I would be able to do it, but I had to take care of my own stuff first, and that I would do it first thing tomorrow morning. So that will be in the next episode for Walter's contract. So, alright, we're back at the store. Let's get this back here in the back and get this turned in and collect on the contract. Yep, right here works. So it's what? A little bit after 1, or almost 1 p.m. So we still have plenty of time to do our field. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Walter said it was $12,000 that Walter's willing to pay me for it. So let's go ahead and collect on that. And let's go up to the cement factory. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go window shop real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, so just as I thought, tractors are not going to be purchased. I only have half the amount that's needed to even buy the cheapest tractor, even if it doesn't have a front loader. So, we're not purchasing, we will be leasing. I have to get something that is at least 110 horsepower to run that mower that I got. So if I remember correctly, the cement factory is up just past Walter's farm. So we're gonna head up over here and see what it is, or where it is, and what the price of it is going to be. Now, I think it's going to be just after the tracks. I think we're going to make a left, and then it should be just up here. Go down a little bit, we'll make another left, and then it'll be on the right side of the road, if I remember correctly. But I could be wrong. We'll just drive up here and see. Now we're going to take a left at the stop sign. It's clear on that side. It's clear. Okay. Yeah, so Walter's farm is there on our left. So the cement, yeah, I see it over there. It's going to be just up here on the right. Now to find the turn into it. I think it's right here just before the bridge. It's not the easiest turn to see, but yeah, this is the turn into it. And let's see, where's going to be the best place to park? You know what, I'm just going to pull in straight and park next to the shed that's right here. There we go. Now, where is the purchase point for this? Is it in here? No, I don't see it over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the price. Ooh! $370,000 for the cement factory? That's a lot. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to collect stones and sell the stones to try and get the money. I wish we could get those stones. That would be really helpful. What is the price of stones? And when is the best time to sell it? I need to check on that and see what it is. Let me check real quick. Let's go in and go down and try and find stone. There's bottled milk. Silage. Alright, stones. $91 is the best sell price, and it's in September. Right now, it's currently $92, and the cement factory is the place to sell them. That's not a whole lot. $91 for 1,000 liters. We got just over 27,000 liters. So that's like $2,700. That's not a lot. But since we can't sell till September anyways, we're definitely going to have to do more stone contracts. And it's 100% not going to cover the cost of what it's going to be to get the cement. So we're going to... Basically, it's just going to help us offset the cost at this point. And it's going to be cheaper to do it that way than it would be to actually purchase the cement factory. So that's what we're going to do. We'll just have to make sure that we make enough money to be able to afford the cement that we need to purchase from the warehouse. Well, let's get back up to the store, and I'll show you the tractor that I was looking at earlier when I did a little bit of window shopping. It's not the biggest tractor, it's not the fanciest tractor, but it's one that will run the mower, and that's what's important. Is we need something to run the mower so we can get the grass mowed. It's still early, it's only 1:45, so we can definitely still get the grass mowed today. So we just need to bite the bullet and get a tractor that can do it. Because I don't have open contracts right now that I can just get the tractor from there and use it to do it, like I have previously with all of our field work that we've done at our place for the most part. So that, and I think once I lease the tractor, I think I'm going to keep it at the farm for a little while and utilize it potentially on some of these contracts. So let's go ahead and jump in the store and take a look at the tractor. So I'm looking at this John Deere, the 7810. It's $68,000, and just to straight up lease it on its own, it's $3,468. It potentially could get a front loader attacher on it. We're not going to do that right now. We're just going to go with the tractor and go from there. So, alright, so I will meet you guys back at the farm. Alright, we're just getting back to the farm. You know what, thinking about it, I don't know if I have the ability to get to that mower since we put the seed there. So I need to get out and check that first to see if we have that access or not. Going around. You know, I should be able to get that, I think. Yeah, I think it's going to be possible. So I know that this is 28% damage, so we do need to take it back up to the store and repair it before we use it. So let's go ahead and try and get around that seed and pick up the mower. Just gotta be really careful and go slow. Alright, let's back it up and go forward a little bit and turn. Yes, there we go. We were able to get attached to it, back out away from it. Cool. Alright, well, I'll meet you guys back up at the store to get this repaired and see how much the repairs are going to cost for us. Pulling back into the store right now. Yep, right there. Let's check and see how much it's going to cost. So $193 to repair it, just under $2,500 to repaint. We're going to go ahead and repair it. We're not going to repaint it. It can be chipped as far as I'm concerned at this point. Alright, I'll meet you guys back at the farm and we'll get this mowing going. Alright, we're back at the farm. And to save on a little bit of time, I am going to throw up another time lapse of me mowing. And I'll see you guys when the field is done.
Welcome to Riverbend Springs, where the rivers run wide. Dreams are planted like seeds in the countryside. With just 5 acres and a heart full of grit, we're working contracts now, making dreams out of it. Oh, the days are long, but the sky's so blue. Every sunrise whispers, this is for you. In Riverbend Springs, on 5 acres of land, turning dirt into dreams with our own 2 hands. From the fields to the hills, hear the hard work sing. Life's a melody here in Riverbend Springs. Every acre counts when your plot is small. Planting grass, raising goats, we're giving it our all. Contracts keep us going, stacking crops by the load. Each job we take's another mile down the road. Oh, the work is hard, but the payoff's sweet. Building something real with calloused hands and feet. In Riverbend Springs, on 5 acres of land, turning dirt into dreams with our own 2 hands. From the fields to the hills, hear the hard work sing. Life's a melody here in Riverbend Springs. 5 acres to grow, 5 acres to thrive. With every little step, the dream comes alive. Fixing fences, feeding goats, planting seeds for the morn. This patch of earth is where our future is born. In Riverbend Springs, on 5 acres of land, turning dirt into dreams with our own 2 hands. From the fields to the hills, hear the hard work sing. Life's a melody here in Riverbend Springs. Welcome to Riverbend Springs, where the rivers run wide, turning dirt into dreams with our own 2 hands. From the fields to the hills, hear the hard work sing. And life's a melody here in Riverbend Springs. Oh, welcome to Riverbend Springs, where the rivers run wide, dreams are planted like seeds in the countryside. 5 acres strong, there's still work to do. In Riverbend Springs, we're making dreams come true.
Alright, just a little bit after 4 o'clock, and just got this little bit left that I missed. Yeah, there we go. Put that down and go ahead and get that. There we go. And I am going to jump out and check to see if we got everything. I didn't mean to hire the AI workers. Stop it. At least it said there was no field found. At least I got it out while I was not in the field. Me accidentally pushing buttons I don't need to push. Alright, let's go ahead and move up to ready to harvest. Yeah, I don't see anything on there that says it's ready to harvest anymore. So, looks like we got it all. Cool. Alright, well, I guess that means let's go ahead and get the mower back over where it's at. I think I am going to push those seeds back a little bit, though. I'll put the mower in front of it because I'm not planning on planting anytime soon. And I know that we're going to use the mower a little bit more. So I'm going to push them back and put the mower in front of them. Yeah, there's one. And let's get the second one. I think I'm going to leave that line where it's at for right now. There we go. Yep, let's go ahead and drop the mower right here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put this up over here. I think I'm going to leave the truck up at the shop tonight. I'll go up and get it in the morning. But we do need to clean our tools. You keep it clean, it'll last longer. At least that's what my dad always told me. So, let's go ahead and start getting this spray going and start cleaning. There we go. You know, I saw a mod that's on PC that tells you how much dirt is still on the equipment. That'd be really cool if it was base game. Even if we were to get it for a console where it would be cross-platform, I wouldn't use it because, like I said, I'm not allowed to use mods unless they're giant software mods that have been dropped. So, for this challenge, it wouldn't do anything, but I think that would be really cool to have. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So, thank you again so much for watching and supporting the channel. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel. That way you can stay up to date on what's going on in this 5-acre challenge. And we'll get that belled in the next one and see where it takes us. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.